Do you find yourself constantly clearing your throat, especially in the morning? Maybe you've got that sticky feeling in the back of your throat that just won't go away, or a cough that seems to come out of nowhere. You might think it's just allergies or a cold that never ends, but if you're dealing with mucus year-round, there's often something deeper going on. In this video, we'll talk about why excess mucus builds up in your throat, and more importantly, the 5 everyday foods that could be making it worse, even the ones most people think are healthy. Stick around until the end, because I'll also share some simple natural remedies and a short daily plan to help your body clear mucus fast, so you can finally breathe clearly again. Brain explanation: why excess mucus builds up. Mucus actually isn't a bad thing. Your body produces it to protect delicate tissues in your airways from dust, germs, and pollution. Think of it as your body's internal filter system, from your nose all the way down to your lungs. The problem starts when this filter gets overloaded. Certain foods, stomach reflux, or hidden allergies can trigger your body to produce too much mucus as a defense. When that happens, you end up with that constant need to clear your throat, post-nasal drip, or even difficulty breathing while lying down. And here's the key part: if this happens all year round, it's not just a seasonal allergy. It's your body sending a message that something you're eating or doing is overworking your respiratory system. Baguette bread: the 5 foods that cause constant throat mucus. Let's break down the 5 biggest culprits that trigger mucus buildup, and what to do instead. 1. Bananas, especially overripe ones. Bananas might seem healthy, but once they ripen, they release compounds that raise histamine levels in your body, which can trigger mucus production. That's why many people notice that coated feeling in their throat after eating a banana. If you already deal with sinus issues or congestion, try switching to green, unripe bananas, or enjoy other fruits like apples or berries, which are naturally lower in histamines. 2. Dairy products. Dairy, especially cheese, milk, and yogurt, is one of the most common mucus triggers. Most adults lose the enzyme needed to digest lactose properly, which causes inflammation in the digestive tract and encourages mucus formation. Studies suggest that casein, a protein in dairy, can also thicken mucus in the throat and nasal passages. Try cutting dairy for 2 weeks and notice how your breathing feels. Many people see major improvement within days. 3. Chocolate and coffee. Here's a tough one: chocolate and coffee can both worsen mucus. They relax the muscle at the top of your stomach, which allows acid to splash upward, known as acid reflux. This irritates your throat and forces your body to produce more mucus to protect itself. If you notice throat clearing or that lump in the throat feeling after your morning coffee or dessert, it's a clear sign. Opt for herbal teas, or try caffeine-free alternatives for a while. Your throat will thank you. 4. Processed bread and starches. Modern bread is loaded with preservatives and emulsifiers that irritate the digestive tract, leading to something called silent reflux. That reflux travels upward and triggers mucus in your airways. White bread, pizza crusts, and even whole wheat loaves can all be culprits. If bread is a staple for you, try switching to lighter, homemade flatbreads or legume-based flours, and avoid heavy starches like pasta or rice late at night. 5. Fried foods and seed oils. Foods fried in vegetable or seed oils, like fried chicken or French fries, create inflammation and oxidative stress. As these oils heat, they produce compounds that damage your throat tissues, so your body responds by coating the area with mucus. Instead, go for roasted or grilled options cooked in anti-inflammatory oils like extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, or coconut oil. These not only reduce mucus but also support overall lung and immune health. Natural remedies to clear phlegm. Now that you know what to cut out, let's talk about how to clear the mucus that's already there. Start with something simple, hot water. Research shows that sipping hot liquids helps thin mucus and improve airflow almost instantly. Try adding a squeeze of fresh lemon and a pinch of sea salt for extra cleansing benefits. Next, raw onion and garlic are powerful natural remedies. Onions contain quercetin, which studies suggest helps calm allergic reactions and reduce mucus. Crush some raw garlic into your meals. It contains allicin, which helps fight microbes and thin phlegm. Herb natural remedies to clear phlegm. Now that you know what to cut out, let's talk about how to clear the mucus that's already there. Start with something simple, hot water. Research shows that sipping hot liquids helps thin mucus and improve airflow almost instantly. Try adding a squeeze of fresh lemon and a pinch of sea salt for extra cleansing benefits. Next, raw onion and garlic are powerful natural remedies. Onions contain quercetin, which studies suggest helps calm allergic reactions and reduce mucus. Crush some raw garlic into your meals. It contains allicin, which helps fight microbes and thin phlegm. A daily saline rinse with warm salt water can also flush out the sinuses, reducing the mucus that drips into your throat. And in the evening, drink ginger tea with raw honey. Honey soothes the throat and has natural antimicrobial effects that calm irritation and coughing. Magnifying glass tilted left, fixing the root cause. One of the most overlooked reasons for constant throat mucus is silent acid reflux, when stomach acid irritates your throat without the typical burning sensation. To prevent this, avoid eating within 3 hours of bedtime, keep your evening meals smaller, and slightly elevate your head when you sleep. You can also support healing from the inside out with nutrients your mucous membranes depend on. Vitamin C for clearing and protecting airways. Vitamin D for balancing immune response. Zinc for tissue repair. Magnesium for relaxing airway muscles. And one special supplement called N-acetylcysteine, NAC, has been shown in studies to break down thick mucus and make it easier to expel, a true game changer if mucus lingers no matter what you do. 14-day clear throat reset plan. Here's your simple 2-week plan to clear mucus naturally. Cut out the 5 mucus-triggering foods: bananas, dairy, chocolate and coffee, processed breads, and fried foods. Replace them with clean proteins, cooked vegetables, and low-sugar fruits. Sip hot water with lemon throughout the day. Eat a daily salad with raw onion and garlic. Use a saline rinse once a day. Drink ginger tea with raw honey at night. Add nutrients like vitamin C, D, zinc, and magnesium to your diet. Follow this for just 14 days and you'll be amazed how much lighter your breathing feels, and how often you don't need to clear your throat anymore. Your body is designed to protect itself, you just need to give it the right support. Once you eliminate these mucus-triggering foods and help your system reset, you'll start noticing clearer breathing, better sleep, and a stronger voice. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and check out my next video on natural ways to fight sinus congestion and postnasal drip. It's on the screen now. Thanks so much for watching, and here's to your clear breathing in great health.